What's happening with you, Dusty?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Week flew by. Looking forward to the weekend. Shoot, we got a lot of stuff that we didn't get to past couple of weeks that we can actually jump on. Before we do
Let's jump
that,
on.
Monterey Ross wants to know: are you still cool with Dr. Dre, and have you ever met Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I'm cool with Dre. Met Snoop Dogg. Never met Eminem. Never met 50 Mary J. Blige. But I have met Kendrick Lamar. So I'm 3 out of 5 for the Super Bowl.
There you go. There you go. Phil Mo says you have a good Cold 187 story.
You know, the best one I got is that's one of the groups I missed out on. I was kind of talked out of those fellas. Laylaw was a good friend of mine. He is a good friend of mine. And when they first did their first demo, he brought it straight to me. He brought Above the Law straight to Lonzo, and I liked it. And I got talked out of it, and I realized later on that I got talked out of it because they was about to do the CMW project, and I think Above the Law might have had a little bit more to offer. And it is what it is.
Damn. So you liked him, but you just didn't jump on it. Is that what you meant?
I never was into the gangster stuff. That's just me. I play it, I dance to it, just not what I do. Because I know it comes with certain things that it comes with another lifestyle, man. It comes with another lifestyle, and I was interested in it, but because they know that ain't what I really do, I kind of got talked out of it.
Yeah, you got to think about the traveling aspect and the other gangs. Probably, like there's a lot of things you probably have to worry about being a gangster manager or something like that.
It's definitely a different lifestyle, dude. I avoided it all my life. So I just didn't feel like I wanted to wait till I was a grown ass man. That was about, I might have been 30 something that happened. So I just didn't want to be a part of that situation.
Yeah,
there are more hustlers than gangsters, but at that time it was hard to tell the difference between the two. They were definitely more hustlers than gangsters. But you're right. It's just sometimes it gets a little hard. It can be a thin line because with egos and if folks get sensitive, start ego tripping. That's when the shit jump off. So I get it, but yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no, that's probably your best bet. I have a question actually, and shout out to Celebrate Life Cerebral. He says, "Dope shirt, Dusty. Thank you very much."
It is a nice shirt. I would say the same thing.
Also has all the West Coast players. It doesn't have Alonzo in here, which kind of sucks.
That motherfucker need to be burned then.
But everybody in here has some sort of connection, I'm sure, to Lonzo. I mean, I'm looking at Daz, MC8, Yo-Yo, Corrupt. I mean, E40, Nate Dogg, Ice-T, Eazy E, obviously, Cube. I mean, most of these people, if not all of them, have some sort of connection to Lonzo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
I was with Corrupt over the weekend, man. We had a chance to connect. I never really kicked it with Corrupt. Again, people, well, all these guys from the same hood. No, I mean, they from your area. Yeah, but they're all younger than I am. They're a lot younger than I am. These guys just, they barely, they're in their 40s, maybe early 50s now. At that time, it was a big difference in the, it seemed like a big difference in the age and the mentality group. But as folks hit that 50 mark, their attitudes change. They get a lot more appreciative of life. They a lot more appreciative of the history. And I was talking to Corrupt the other night, and I was like, "Man, what part of Long Beach you from?" I'm not from Long Beach. So you're not.
No.
You're from the '60s. I never knew that.
Yeah, Crenshaw Slauson.
I never knew that. I just assumed that he was hanging out with Snoop and Daz that he was from Long Beach. I learned something myself. So he agreed to do the show as well. So I'm gonna try and book him in the next week or so, man. Also hooked up with BG Knockout. Somebody asked about BG Knockout coming on the show. BG Knockout, he walked up to me. "Hey, what's up, Lonzo? How you doing, man?" I knew who he was, but I wasn't sure. And he confirmed who he was. And we kicked it for a few minutes, and he definitely said he'll do the show. So I'm looking forward to all these shows. I met some great acts, man.
Nice.
I was only in Vegas for like 20, maybe 24 hours, man. But I met some great acts while I was in town. It was definitely worth the trip. These guys, they had a group. They weren't even a group. There was two guys, two Latino guys. Might have been Filipino, I'm not sure. But one of them could dance his ass off. And I don't really watch guys dance. This dude was really a hell of a dancer. Not pop locker, just a great dancer. and he was a great lyricist. And what caught me more than anything, uh, they were having fun while they were doing their show. The lyrics were fun. The people were having fun listening to them. They had even some funny, some funny lines in it. So I interviewed them, and I'm gonna have them on my channel. If you haven't downloaded the channel yet, please download it. Go to Roku, download the channel, the Homegrown Media Network, folks. It's up and running. I have podcasts. I have some of these shows on here, as well as video shows, some movies. I need some support on the Homegrown Media Network, folks. Please download the Homegrown Media Network, and I'm going to change that. Oh, my bad. What did I do? I'm gonna do this right now so that I can. Here you go. Do this right now. So I'm gonna change it up so we can get the maximum from the channel there. Let people know we need some support on that channel situation.
There it is. There it is. What up to the chat room? Hey, Miami 808 wants to know who did the keyboards for the old school world class wrecking crew jams such as He's Bionic and Juice.
We had a keyboard player on Juice, guy named Key Punch. If you asked me his real name, I couldn't tell you. We nicknamed him Key Punch because he was a keyboard player. He was a church kid, played with two hands, and I brought him on. He was in the studio with us, and then on He's Bionic. Might have been him and Dre because he was around for a while. He was the only keyboard player. Daniel Sofer did Juice. Oh, I'm sorry. Daniel Sofer did Juice. Daniel Sofer did Juice. Daniel Sofer did Surgery and Juice. And Key Punch might have did the demos, but when it came to the studio, Daniel Sofer did Surgery and Juice. Key Punch may have done He's Bionic, I believe. Him along with Dre.
Okay. Nice. You know what? I have a question for you, Lonzo. Talent-wise, who, in your opinion, is the most all-around talented person from N.W.A? Ren, Cube. Right, there you go. Talk to me.
Well, and Dre's talented as well when it comes to music. But Cube was probably the most versatile guy. I mean, Cube, actor, producer, writer, overall businessman. Dre, he had some good connections, made some good moves. But when it came to creating entities and other streams of income on his own or with the assistant, we headed up movie situation, the way he took over his production company. So I got to give him to Cube, man.
Makes a lot of sense. I would say Cube as well. I'll definitely say Cube. Thank you, Miami 808. Celebrate Life Cerebral. Says Cube is the greatest lyricist in the game, hands down. He is definitely up there. And if anyone told me he's in their top 5, I couldn't argue with him at all.
Right. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. He is a brand within itself. Of course, all of them are brands. It's just that when you see them, when you take them and separate them, and you see how they shoot up. When you take Cube left and shot up by himself. Dre blew up with the help of Jimmy Iovine, and again he had his own brand. Ren done a few things, Yella's done a few things, but again, Cube has surpassed everybody in various entertainment fields, and that's why I say he is, as my boy say, the GOAT.